Hello everyone and welcome once again on my YouTube channel Unlock IELTS with Richa. And today through this video we are going to learn on how to answer matching information type of questions in your IELTS reading section. But before starting, do subscribe to my YouTube channel for the latest IELTS updates. Leave your valuable feedback in the comment section below and also share this video for the other IELTS candidates. To begin with, first of all we'll see what a matching information type of question look like in the reading section. Then we'll have a look on the skills which you need to practice in order to score the desired band in the reading section. Then, what are the key points which you need to remember in case of the matching information types of question? And then we'll have a look on the step-by-step strategy which we'll implement by taking a sample question. As you can see on the screen, this is a sample question of the matching information question in your IELTS reading section. Here, you'll be given a set of statements and a passage or the text. And you have to match the information given in the statement with the information given in the passage and mark the answers accordingly. Now let's understand what are the crucial skills which you need to practice in order to score the desired band in the IELTS reading section. And these are, first of all, you need to skim the passage in order to get the overall idea of the same. You are not at all required or expected to read every bit of the passage and understand every bit of it. Then comes the highlighting of the keywords. While you are skimming the passage as well as the questions, you need to require to highlight all those important words which you consider that it will help you to find the correct answer. Next skill is passage scanning. It involves looking for the specific information in the passage on the basis of the information given in the question. Next skill is the comprehension of the keywords. While you are highlighting the keywords during the skimming of the passage as well as the questions, you need to brainstorm the meanings of all those words as it will help you to find the correct answer. You need to understand that IELTS reading section is all about these skills as well as the time management, because broadly you have 1.5 minutes per question in your IELTS reading section. Now what are the key points which you need to remember in case of this type of questions? First of all, answers do not come in order. That means the order of the statement given in the question won't be the same as the information given in the passage. Then, you need to apply the skimming, scanning and the paraphrasing technique in order to find the correct answer. Most importantly, you need to read the instructions carefully before starting answering the questions. Also, in this case, not all the paragraphs given in the passage will be used in order to find the correct answer. And lastly, the answers are marked in the capital letters, for example, capital A, B, C and so on. Now it's time to see what is the step-by-step strategy which you need to follow for each statement in order to find the correct answer. First of all, as I always highlight this fact that you need to read the instruction and statements given in the question carefully. Then you need to highlight the keywords in the question which will help you to find the correct answer. Then you need to brainstorm all the synonyms, similar words or phrases of the highlighted keywords, because you are not going to find the exact words in the passage. You need to expect the synonyms or the similar phrases for the correct answer. Then you're going to scan for the information on the basis of the question specific words. In this type of questions, as answers do not come in order, so you can start your search with the easiest option. You can start looking for the paragraphs which has got dates, place, name of a person or any specific information which you think is easier to locate. Then you need to repeat the process for each statement. Now we are going to implement the step-by-step strategy which we learned in this video on the sample exercise. As you can see on the screen, there are 7 statements which you need to locate as per the information given in the passage. You can pause the video and can go through the questions in detail. Now in the following screens, you will see the passage or the text in related to this sample exercise. I have split the text into 2 halves. On the screen, you can see the first part of the passage and this is the second part of the passage. You can pause the video, take your time and skim the passage as well as the questions at your own pace. Now is the time to implement all those strategies which we have learned in this video. We are going to match all the information given in the question one by one. So let's start with the first one. It says, where to keep the medicine you need. And the steps involved are, you need to read the statement first, where to keep the medicine you need. Then you need to highlight the keywords, which I have done it for you as you can see on the screen. Where to, the medicine, and now you need to brainstorm all the immediate synonyms, similar words and phrases. For example, For the where word, I may expect to see the name of the place in the paragraph. For the medicine, I may expect to see the words like antibiotics, prescriptions, and so on. And now, you need to scan for the correct information in the passage. After skimming the passage, I have picked up the paragraph G because I consider the highlighted keywords are there in the paragraph and it will help me to find the correct answer in the same paragraph. In the third line of the paragraph, it says, hand luggage like a book, travel game or medicine. If you are flying, always carry essential medication in your carry-on hand luggage. So clearly, the sentence given in the question is the paraphrased version of the information of the paragraph G. Therefore, the answer for our first matching information is paragraph G. Now comes our next sentence, which says how to avoid noisy people. Now we need to apply the same strategies once again in the same order. We need to read the sentence, how to avoid noisy people. We need to highlight the keywords, how to avoid noisy people. And now we need to brainstorm all the synonyms which we can think of related to these keywords. For example, for the word how, I may expect to see the words like ways. For the word avoid, I may expect to see the words like ignore, neglect. And for the noisy people, I may find loud or more people. And now we need to scan for the information. Clearly, after going through the keywords in the question, I have picked up paragraph B. And the second line of the paragraph, it says, meaning you are far less likely to end up at a hotel full of rowdy teenagers. So clearly, our second sentence is the paraphrased version of the information given in the paragraph B. Hence, the answer for the second sentence is P. Now comes our next sentence, and it says how to keep your packing to a minimum. And now we need to apply the same strategy once again. We need to read the sentence, we need to highlight the keywords, we need to brainstorm all those synonyms in relation to all those keywords which we have highlighted, and lastly, we need to scan for the information. After going through the keywords and brainstorming of all the synonyms, I have picked up the paragraph C. As you can see, the second line, it says, you don't overpack. So clearly, our third sentence is the paraphrased version of the information given in the paragraph C. Hence, the answer for the third sentence is C. Now comes our next sentence. Here, pause the video, apply all those strategies, and even you can refer to the passage once again and try to find the correct answer. So let's start. The steps involved are, you need to read the sentence, you need to highlight the keywords as I have done it here, what to do, help at the airport. We need to brainstorm all the synonyms. For the phrase what to do, I may expect to see some kind of action in the paragraph. For the help, I may expect to see the words like support, assistance. So after going through the keywords, I have picked up the paragraph H. And the second line of the paragraph says, let your airline know well in advance if you need assistance at airports, advises Williams. So clearly, the fourth sentence is the paraphrased version of the information given in the paragraph H. So the answer for this sentence is capital H, and you need to write capital H in your answer sheet. Now comes our fifth sentence, and it says where to look for travel insurance. The steps involved are, you need to read the sentence. Second step is you need to highlight the keywords, and these are where, look, travel insurance. We need to brainstorm all the synonyms. For the where, I may expect to see some specific space. For the word look, I may expect the words like search, ask. For the travel insurance, I may expect the words like travel documents. And now it's time to scan for the information on the basis of these keywords. After skimming the passage, I have picked up paragraph D. As the title of the paragraph says, copy documents, and the last line of the paragraph says, you can find a travel insurance broker from the British Insurance Brokers Association. So once again, our fifth sentence is the paraphrased version of the information given in the paragraph D. Hence, the answer for the fifth sentence is capital D. And now comes our next sentence, which says how to keep the main cost of your holiday down. We need to read the sentence. We need to highlight the keywords, we need to brainstorm all the synonyms, and lastly, we need to scan for the information. On the basis of the keywords, how to, main cost, holiday town, I have picked up the paragraph A. The first line of the paragraph says, you can save money by booking a holiday out of season or booking well in advance. So clearly, our sixth sentence is the paraphrased version of the information given in the paragraph A. Hence, the answer for paragraph C is capital A. Last but not the least, our sentence is how to save money when you are there. We need to follow the same steps, which are read the sentence, highlight the keywords, brainstorm all the synonyms, and then finally scan for the information. After going through the keywords and brainstorming of all the synonyms, I have picked up paragraph B. And clearly, the paragraph B says, buying a guidebook on where you're going will give you lots of helpful information on what sites to see, the best and cheapest places to eat, local transport, and much more. Hence, for the seventh sentence, the paragraph B is the apt choice. Therefore, the answer for seventh sentence is capital B. As you can see, this type of questions only becomes trickier when you fail to skim the passage carefully and highlight the keywords. Once you have skimmed the passage and questions and highlighted the keywords, it becomes very easier to find the correct answer. So practice the basic skills of skimming, scanning and paraphrasing, and this type of questions becomes very easier to answer. If you find the content in this video helpful, don't forget to drop your feedback in the comment section below. Also, you can reach me on fb.com/unlockieltswithricha. For more such videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my Facebook page. Until then, all the best.